Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is the finale. After we defeated Zero Stage 3, you'll get this cutscene of Alia pointing out the dangerously obvious that the reaction from point 11F5464 5456, sorry, is actually Sigma. And yes, Sigma's behind the whole thing. Boy, is she late to the party, because Sigma was the very first boss we beat at part 1, if I'm not mistaken. So why did it take her this long to figure this out? And not to mention, he's the one who sent that damn colony onto the Earth. She even said it herself. So seriously, the fact that she said Sigma is behind all of this is beyond stupid. I won't stop you from going to fight anymore. I'll leave everything in your hands. We've been doing everything for the last 13 parts. Oh, and just for the record, I'm going to be going to fill up my sub-tanks. I'll be right back. Okay, my sub-tanks and my weapons tank is full. Now it's time for us to go after Sigma. And let's put an end to this once and for all, ladies and gentlemen. And we're gonna do it in Zero Stage 4, which is home to arguably my favorite theme in this game. Which, ironically enough, is a remix of Quickman Stage from Mega Man 2. And if you think that's not bad enough, a majority of this stage is actually Bubble Man Stage from Mega Man 2. The layout, everything, even the digitized spikes. The only thing that's different is the enemies. So yeah, this stage right here, it has arguably, like I said, the best track in the game. It's like Sigma's having a rave party and has all this death traps here to keep us from going to it. Sorry if I stole that joke, but still. This theme song is awesome. It's on my MP3, and yeah, I can dig it. The only thing you need to watch out for is the spikes. That's all you need to really watch out for when traversing this land. Oh god! Yeah. I didn't cut this out because this is basically the checkpoint. This is an actually long stage for it to be a final stage of the game. Yeah, but this stage also incorporates the boss rush. Yeah, and I'll get onto that once we get to that bridge, which will be in a couple of moments. But for the time being, watch out, because those annoying fireflies from, Izzy Glow stage is here. And here I thought I'd never see them again. But there is one thing you won't see again, the Zero Virus, because it's nowhere to be seen. Especially since we find out who's the cause of it. So now we're here in the boss rush stage. And the boss rush area has 4 and 4, just like the boss rush in Mega Man X4. The difference is, well, you'll see for yourself. This is the Skyverse boss pod. And now, time to show you the difference. You see that? All the Mavericks has triple the health bar. Even if you use their weakness weapon against them, as you're about to see here. Oh god, that hurts. Even if you use their weakness weapon against them, you'll run out of weakness weapon energy before you actually can kill them. So don't even bother. Instead, just go on ahead and use either the Mega Buster, the Z-Saber, or use the Nova attack. The Nova Strike for X, and for Zero, use whatever sword technique is the best against them. Okay, use the best sword technique against them. That's what I meant to say. But nonetheless, the Skyver, as you can see, I've already wrecked his ass with. Oh god! Oh, I can't believe I bounced off of the damn wall there. Y'all all saw that, right? I would have been dead. I ricocheted off of a fucking cliff. That is invisible. I have no words for that. But yes, This is exactly what happens when the Skyper is not affected by his weakness weapon, and is not ripped to shreds by Zero. The Skyver's knockback is just twice as hard as before. And here's the messed up part. He's already got me down to half health. I have the shock buffer on, for God's sakes. So that ought to tell you something. The enemies here are not playing around. So yeah, that was the boss rush. And now, I'll see you after I decimate the rest of the boss rush. It's gonna take me a while. See you back in a few minutes. The boss rush is done. I do want to correct myself, however, because Duff McWhalen is the only exception to not using any weapon energy. It's best you use the Crescent Shot against him in order to kill him, because the charged Crescent Shot will drain his energy quickly. Anyway, we're now going to the second half of Zero Stage 4. And God, this music is so awesome. I love it. I love it. Please don't kill me. You know what? I'll just be careful. And in case you happen to use an E-Tank, don't worry, because these digital virus things from Cyber Peacock, yeah, they make an unexplicit return. Sorry. I meant to say unexplicit return in this game. And let me assure you, it's not fun to see them. Not at all. Oh, God damn it. Oh God, there's a triangle after me. Oh shit, no, no, no! I got this, I got this, I got this. Oh no! Well, that sucked. Be right back. That was rather embarrassing, so let's do this again. Damn, Yoku blocked in an X5 game. Seriously, what the fuck? But nonetheless, X will have the hardest time, unarmored X actually will have the hardest time making it over here because of the fact that, well, the enemies hit harder, and not to mention, he can't air dash. You'll need the jumper and the hyper dash in order to make that jump. But nonetheless, we're here. So now it's time for us, well, yeah, the jumper and hyper dash, that's what I meant to say. Yeah, so it's time for us to beat Sigma. Again. So let's do this! Impressive! The #1 Reploid! You are. You came much earlier than I expected. That's what she said! Why? Why did you do this? Because of Zero. To awaken Zero from his false self. He is the carrier, you know. What? I have conducted thorough research and reached a tremendous result. I wanted to find out what Zero truly is and scatter the virus all over the Earth to purify him. Really? Really, Sigma? You do that just for him. But the amount of virus was insufficient. So I used the rundown colony, making it a virus colony, and let it land on Earth. You mean letting it land on the Earth? And grammar Capcom, seriously. You know the outcome, don't you? You almost annihilated Earth just for that? You're sick! Fortunately, there are those handy guys called Maverick Hunters, ever ready and able to come to the rescue. And I knew that the Earth would not be safe and sound. But alas, most of the hunters have also become Mavericks. That was a close call. You! How many hunters have been lost because of you? Sorry, stammering. Anyway, I'll never forgive you for this. You're going to pay for what you've done. Alright, let's wreck his shit, or try to. Let's see. This form of Sigma is weak to the, Giga Attack, and also weak to the, Tri-Thunder. But be careful, because as you can see, I didn't play this properly. Sigma is actually pretty tough. And he is taking a lot of health, despite the fact you have the shock buffer on. I promise you, this guy is really, really freaking tough. And it's not because I'm making it look... Yeah, because I wasn't doing it correctly. But what I was trying to say is... Sigma at first will rebound from wall to wall. Then he'll fire an electric spark. And then he'll repeat the process until he's down to half. Then two things will happen. One, he'll summon the Sigma virus. Only that barrier will actually do damage to zero as opposed to heal him. And Antivirus Guard doesn't actually do anything to save you from him. This is basically how you're supposed to break Sigma's pattern. You can actually use the Tri-Thunder as well, but try to hug the corner to force Sigma to look away from you. And you can use the Tri-Thunder to actually hit him in the head while he's trapped in the corner, trying to fire those projectiles off. And with Buster Plus 2, it would make things a hell of a lot easier. But the only thing that really makes this battle hard is the damn shockwaves he throws. It's always those freaking shockwaves. They cover a wide area, and due to the bad emulation of my capture card, I can't see them. And that's what makes it even worse. Alright, come on you son of a bitch. Take your blasting like a man. Yeah, I've already lost a lot of lives in this stage. Let's try not to lose any more. Come on, bitch. Alright. Alright, I see ya. Come on. The one good thing about this, about that... Oh god! I didn't even see that! Did you see that? Look at the... You barely saw the emulation of that, but damn! That one shockwave was hard for me to avoid. And there's the Sigma virus right there. Oh god! Oh shit! Ah, no choice. No choice. I have to use it. I have to use one. You know what? I'm just gonna wreck your shit, pal. Oh shit! He's almost dead though. Look at his level though. His level is level 25. As opposed to all of the Mavericks we just got finished fighting, which are level freaking 99. And the same could be said for Sigma. God damn! Why is there an invisible Why is there an invisible, shockwave? Seriously! That's some bullshit! But nonetheless, we've beat him. Oh, and look, Zero and X's capsule in the background. And now for the even bigger bitch. Oh, Lord have mercy. Ha 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 ha. The #1 hunter you are, X. God, text is so slow. The stronger you are, the more I want to destroy you. It was pointless to have Zero fight you. After all, you are the #1 Reploid. Oh, you are just kissing my ass now. You show no mercy for enemies or comrades. Shut up! Where are you? Ask and you shall receive. Here I am. You can challenge me at any time, anywhere, I think. I have a delightful news. I recently acquired a new partner. He's been very supportive. He seems to have created quite a few robots. And he gave me the toughest body you will ever see. He's not kidding on that part. You got here sooner than I expected, so it's not yet completed. But it is enough to defeat you. He's an excellent partner. I believe you two know each other. In fact, he used to be a comrade of yours. He was very persistent about you. And that makes him very important to me. You see, X, there's someone other than me who hates you. Now feel our combined rage and die, but not before suffering horribly. Goodbye, X. Oh God, not this form. Oh shit! Real cheap shot there, Sigma. Real cheap shot. Alright, let's kill him again, shall we? Cut! And action! He's dead. The power of editing. Anyway, let's wreck this guy's shit for real this time. Gamma Sigma, or as I like to call him, Apocalypse Sigma. Shoot the hands! Do whatever you can to destroy the hands. And while you're at it, get the spike ball ready, because the spike ball is his weakness. You can also use the Giga attack, but wait till he's down to half. Sigma is freaking 96 at level. Pretty much the same as all the Mavericks that you fought in the boss rush. It is in your best interest to destroy the hands. As you saw earlier, they will wreck your shit. Oh, and be careful of the sparks that he tends to generate. You want to avoid those too, because they too will wreck your shit. E-Tank, thank you. Now then, let's wreck his shit. Okay, let's avoid these things, but be careful. There's also another attack he loves to use. Aside from those hands trying to crush you and trying to hit you with a fireball, he also loves to use his batting mitt. Oh God! But the squares is the one attack he tends to use, as that takes the most damage even with the shock buffer. It is a deadly move. Damn it, I thought that killed him. No, it didn't. Damn! Oh, no, no, no! Yeah, by the way, don't let the hands bring you up to the ceiling. That's technically crush damage right there. I kid you not. And you gotta wait till Sigma fades in before he actually attacks. And use the Nova Strike if you have it for the ultimate armor. This is the best thing to use to actually hurt him. But with that, the Nova Strike is also his weakness too, and he is dead. Ah! Yes, the best squaw ever. Anyway, darn. But I'll never die alone. I'll take Zero down with me! No! Stop using Zero as a shield! I'll keep using Zero as a shield as I want to, bitch! Gah! Isn't it painful to have to watch while others suffer? You can put up with your own pain, but can't bear to see others, especially Zero, harm, can you? I'm taking Zero, the one most important to you, to the underworld. Goodbye, X! And with that, Gamma Sigma is dead, and he's not kidding. He just wrecked Zero's shit. And if you don't believe me, well, the cutscene says otherwise. Look, ladies and gentlemen, he only has one arm, no legs, and a wrecked torso. Zero. Yeah, he's badly fucked up there. Keep in mind about this, because the next game we play for Mega Merry Christmas debunks this. Anyway, or at least the translation does. Zero. Zero! 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 No! Don't die on me again! Do you hear me? Zero! Zero! I'm pretending to ignore you because you're holding my diaphragm. Drop dead! Oh, shit. Ow! That looked like it hurt. I've seen that happen to a lot of people in Dragon Ball Z. Piccolo! Anyway. They got the, Piccolo special. How persistent you are. Die! Sigma! Even though X6 retcons this ending! X. Do you hear me? Yes, I can hear you. Darn, your optimism led. Come on, to your own demise. You should live. Come on, X. And X barely alive, with a giant hole in his torso. Jesus Christ. It's as if Piccolo actually fixed the script. Anyway. Not yet. Actually, I want you to rest and relax for now. Hold on, X. Just for a few more moments. You still haven't found Dr. Wily. 3 years from then. That also gets retconned. A large maverick has broken out in Hori 2146 block. Go into action immediately. Let's go. Now, get a move on. We've been used to living in peace. And that's how they got screwed over in X3. Since that time, Captain X's eyes have changed and sharpened. I can face any enemy now. I'll feel this way as long as I have this saber. At least you spelled saber right this time, Capcom. I'll do it today. Zero with you. Forever, we'll be together, Zero. And with that, X now has Zero's saber. And, oh god, all of this has been retconned to death. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of Mega Man X5. My final thoughts, while I love the throwback, I love the music, the one thing that kind of irks me, and I get why they did it, is the amount of backtracking you have to do. And also, Alia. Alia is something they did not need to do. And let's be honest, she pretty much can cause a lot of slowdown in the gameplay, and as you basically saw in Matt Trex's stage, she almost caused me to get killed. So yeah, the only thing about these new characters is Sickness tells people what to do, Lifesaver's the doctor, Douglas is the repair person, and Alias just there to annoy people. So yeah, that's my thoughts. But as far as for the other things that's good about this game, at least they gave Zero an air dash this time around. At least X is able to go in with the 4th armor starting off. And honestly, if you wanted to go with the Z Buster, I highly doubt it would actually do anything because it's not as powerful. Nowhere near as powerful as the next game I'm playing next year. I mean, not yet. Well, yeah, technically next year because it's not 216 yet. But yeah, the music, like I said, I love the music, and the only thing that I can say about the level design, it's hit or miss. There's some levels that are awesome, some levels that are just too short, and some levels that are painfully frustrating. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. There are some levels that are painfully frustrating, and I hate Duff McWhalen and Squid Atlas stage. Plain and simple. Those are the two most aggravating stages in the game. And yes, Matt Trex even gave me trouble too. But the only reason that Matt Trex gave me trouble was because of freaking Alia. Other than that, you have to figure out some things and try to use your own strategies and try to find a way to survive, because let's face it, all the Mavericks in this game, you can either just curb stomp them, or in the case with Sigma, you'll have to win through war of attrition. So yeah, there's that. And as for the story would have actually been a good way to seal off this game had the next game not existed. So, with that said, before I sign off, 2 things. 1, had Zero not been able to destroy the colony, Zero would have became Maverick Zero, X would have fought him in Zero Stage 3, and Zero would have been dead and X would have forgotten him completely. If Zero beaten this game, Zero and X would have died, that's the end. It's easier with X than what it is with Zero, trust me. But anyway, the next time we play another Mega Man X game, it will be Mega Man X6, the retcon of this game. This is RVMan985,